Oh, hi everyone. Hello. My name's Beck and I am here from My Goodness Essentials in case we haven't met before in the land of the interweb. And I wanted to pop in here with you today and spend a couple of minutes talking with you about which of the essential oils, specifically from the Home Essentials kit, are brilliant for looking after our gut health. I get a lot of inquiries regarding how to look after the health of our gut using essential oils and whether or not there's anything that can be done to support gut health when it comes to essential oils. And my word, is there ever. I mean, the power of these essential oils and their ability to have a really profound and positive impact on our gut is incredible. And particularly with the Home Essentials kit, it is actually such a brilliant starting point for everybody, no matter what your state of health is, when it comes to looking after the long-term health of your gut. Now, the gut governs our emotional and mental well-being. It also governs our immune system. So without a healthy, thriving, happy microbiome and healthy intestine, our overall health is greatly impacted by that. So without further ado, I'm going to dive into which of the oils from the Home Essentials kit are brilliant for gut health and why, okay? All right, starting with lemon. Okay, so lemon, it's amazing. Not only is it a brilliant overall body systemic cleanser and detoxifier, it is wonderful for supporting the gallbladder and also for stimulating the liver and protecting and cleansing the liver. Lemon is great for secreting gastric juices, so that's why you'll often hear recommendations to put lemon in a glass of water to start your mornings, and that's to stimulate the production of digestive juices and get your digestive system moving. It's brilliant for sluggish digestive system, so if you're somebody whose bowels they really need a bit of a push and a shove when it comes to moving things along, then lemon is brilliant for you. How you might want to use it is by way of topical massage over your abdomen with a little bit of carrier oil in a clockwise fashion to get your bowels moving and encourage that flow through your lower intestine and into your colon. Now, lemon is also brilliant for supporting the fight against H. pylori bacteria, which is attributed to things such as heartburn, GERD, and reflux. Okay, so you've got Mama Nature right here is the perfect weapon to help you when it comes to supporting the healing from that. It's really important to know that some of the traditional medications that your GP might prescribe you when it comes to dealing with H. pylori and reflux and GERD, oh my goodness, long term they really have such a detrimental impact to our health and can actually lead to some really severe adverse health effects. So I would urge you to try Mother Nature first. Give her a chance. Let her do her thing. Be really consistent with your use. And you may just find that just through using essential oils and changing your diet up, that you can win the battle against heartburn, which is just a horrible feeling, amongst other things. Lemon is also brilliant for looking after gastric ulcers, for example, all things digestion. So it's all about supporting digestion and helping our body extract as much nutrition from the food that we're putting into our system as possible. It's also brilliant by way of topical massage to get rid of any excess gas. It's brilliant for dissolving gallstones, okay? So how you might want to use it in this instance, excuse me, I've got an eyelash in my eye, it's really irritating me. For gallstones, in your water bottle, glass, stainless steel, or ceramic only, never any plastic, and a couple of drops in your water bottle, and do that regularly throughout the day. And what you'll find is that lemon may help the breakdown and dissolving of gallstones, which is great. And also, lemon is brilliant for candida sufferers. So if you're somebody that is struggling to win the fight against candida, lemon is an essential oil that can help you with that, thanks to its antibacterial and antifungal properties. All right, so that's lemon done. you can see that it's got a whole lot going for it when it comes to supporting our gut. Next is lavender. Now, you may not think of lavender as being an essential oil that is great for our gut, but I assure you it is. So again, like I just mentioned with lemon, this is actually brilliant for candida. So all things yeast and fungal related, lavender is actually exceptionally powerful when it comes to that. It's a brilliant antifungal, and it's also great for dealing with food poisoning. So if you're somebody that has been, E. coli or anything like that you've come into contact with, lavender is a great option to use, and how you might want to use that is either internally or externally by way of massage, and you might want to combine it with lemon or any of the other essential oils that I mentioned. It's also brilliant for calming any gut spasms. So if you've got cramping or bloating going on, then a massage with lavender can be greatly beneficial to alleviate that. And also it's very soothing for the gut. So just pain in general, if you need some relief from pain, then lavender is a fantastic oil to turn to just to settle any discomfort that you might be experiencing in the abdominal region, okay? Next up is oregano. Now, we know oregano to be an absolute powerhouse when it comes to antimicrobial, antibacterial, and antifungal properties. And that's exactly what it's got to offer when we think of it in regards to our gut health. It's anti all the things, great for any internal infections, excellent for candida. It's right up there and pairs really, really well with lemon and lavender when it comes to dealing with yeast and fungus. It's also brilliant for, and this is really, really cool, so if you do have to resort to the use of antibiotics, did you know that incorporating oregano with your antibiotics, I'm not actually sure this is compliant, but I'm too deep in this now, so let's just see how we go. I apologize if it's the wrong thing to say, okay? But oregano actually works in synergy and enhances the effectiveness of some antibiotics. Pretty cool, right? That's Mother Nature and traditional medicine going hand in hand, and showing that they can work really, really well together. Also, it's brilliant for alleviating excess gas, great for dealing with parasites and worms, brilliant for candida, like I mentioned, excellent for combating the after effects of food poisoning and targeting all those nasty pathogens that are causing you to feel really out of shape. Also, and this is really, really cool, now you can look up this study for yourself. If you just look up on PubMed oregano and intestinal permeability, you will see that there is some fantastic information around the effectiveness of oregano to support the healing of leaky gut. So leaky gut often leads to a whole host of immune-related health issues and allergy issues. Okay, I'll leave it at that. So by incorporating oregano by way of either massage or internal use, we can help support the healing process and the health of our gut wall, and make sure that together with perhaps the use of bone broth and some other great supplements that support the healing of the internal gut wall, you can feel a whole lot better. Okay, so oregano for the win against leaky gut, which you'll hear a lot about in the world of gut health. Okay, next, frankincense. All things inflammation, not just for joints, not just for muscles, not just for head tension, but also for inflammation in the gut and in our intestines and all the way through our digestive system. So if you're somebody that is dealing with, how do I say this compliantly, any kind of digestive upsets, any kind of digestive complaints where there's a lot of discomfort, pain, bloating, distension, dysbiosis, frankincense can be really incredibly supportive for you to take away some of that discomfort, soothe the internal tissues, calm all that inflammation down, and help you get on with the process of healing, okay? So it's a little bit hard to talk about that in digestive fashion, in a compliant fashion. And also frankincense actually supports the absorption of nutrients, and it's incredible for aiding digestion. So think of it as it behaves in a bit of a way like far out, I've lost the words. It behaves like an enzyme, a digestive enzyme. It supports the enzymatic actions of our body to get the most of the nutrition from our food. Digestin. Now we all know just how cool Digestin is. If you don't know about Digestin, these are the oils that are included in it, okay? We've got anise, peppermint, ginger, caraway, coriander, tarragon, and fennel. Now all of those herbs and spices are traditionally warming. They're warming and soothing to the digestive system. So if you are somebody that has sluggish bowels and sluggish bowel motility, so constipation might be a frequent occurrence for you, then Digestin is going to be a little miracle for you. It's going to offer you so much support and relief. So Digestin, all things sluggish bowels and constipation. It's also wonderful for H. pylori bacteria together with lemon, okay? So internal and topical use would yield you some really brilliant results if you wanted to explore that. Heartburn, reflux, we can apply Digestin over our chest and throat area with some carrier oil to feel and create lots of relief in this area and take down that heat. It's brilliant for if you have cold extremities, so you can create an internal fire and warmth in your system that will help stimulate digestion through massage or internal use. And also all things just general digestive system inflammation, much the same as frankincense. Digestin and frankincense work really, really well together when it comes to alleviating inflammation. And then peppermint, again, on inflammation, it is a wonderful anti-inflammatory essential oil to use to calm and soothe the digestive system. It's brilliant for all things colic and IBS and dysbiosis and any kind of distension, bloating, discomfort. Great for cramping, and it also stimulates the gallbladder and liver and helps encourage the release of bile, which is essential for our digestive system to get the most out of the foods that we're eating, and also prevent the formation of gallstones as well. It's brilliant for nausea and vomiting, also great for cooling any heat in the digestive system. So here are some ideas for you. When it comes to supporting the digestion of your food, I would be suggesting lemon with Digestin. How you might want to use these is you could try a drop of each in a glass of water pre or post meal to support the assimilation and metabolizing of the food that you're eating. If we're talking discomfort of the gut, cramping and dysbiosis, peppermint and lavender would be a great combination to try in terms of topical use over your belly. And what have I got here? Oregano, lavender, and lemon, these three be great for dealing with candida and yeast and fungal infections. And what am I missing here? Peppermint. Peppermint is just all things heat alleviating, shall we say, and all things cramping, all things bloating, any kind of discomfort that you have there. That was a bit rambling, I'm sorry about that, but we got there in the end. So out of the 10 essential oils in the Home Essentials kit, 6 of them are actually dedicated to gut health. If you want to think of it like that, you have a myriad of different options there to deal with a whole host of different gut-related issues, which I think is just amazing. So if you are somebody that is dealing with a lot of gut health issues at the moment, then first and foremost, I urge you to have a look at your diet and lifestyle and see what changes you can make there first and foremost, because essential oils will only get you so far if you're still eating from the $2 menu, okay? If you're still eating a lot of refined carbs and sugars, your gut health is going to continue to suffer even with the introduction of essential oils. It's really important to know. You need to up your water intake. You need to have a really close look at your diet. Look at the incorporation of probiotic-rich foods and gut healing bone broth, for example, and the incorporation of essential oils, because they all work hand in hand. Essential oils aren't a magic bullet for any kind of health issue. They work synergistically with the resources and tools that we give our body. So out of the Home Essentials kit, which is this one here, guys, so you've got 10 essential oils plus the petal diffuser. 6 of these are terrific for all things gut health. And I consider this to be a really fantastic starting point for not only gut health, but for your overall whole body well-being. The Home Essentials kit is $330, and I have some wonderful little gifts and offers available for any newbies that want to join me and my crew who are dedicated to and committed to helping you become the best and healthiest version of you possible, but only if you decide to join us before the end of the month. How many days are there in May? We've got 31? I think we've got 31. So if this is you, if you're like, yep, Beck, you're speaking to me, I have a whole lot of gut health issues going on, and I'd really like some support around that and how to use essential oils and how they're going to integrate into my lifestyle and help support my health and well-being, I'm your lady, okay? And the rest of my team are your ladies as well. We've got a wonderful support network of people who are dedicated to achieving really, really great results when it comes to utilizing essential oils. So hit me up, send me a DM, leave a comment if you would like to know more information about essential oils and gut health, or about the Home Essentials kit, or about the special offers that I have available to all the newbies who join us this month. I'd love to hear from you. I hope that was really helpful. Yeah, have a great afternoon. See you later.